Hey, Dana here, and welcome to my vlog around the house. Well, this is one of those nice stainless steel grills and with the 4 valves, side burner, and these nice retractable doors. And unfortunately, our New York weather up here has trashed. One thing, come find, you're buying this stainless steel. Yes, stainless steel, it won't rust. Wrong. Down under here is regular, cheap Chinese metal. And after this 5 years now, guess what happens? It's in here and rots it out. So I thought I was going to save it. Yeah, they put the wheels. They're smart. They put the wheels in the stainless steel, but there's nothing to support the stainless steel except the steel base. And unfortunately, as you can see, the steel base is now pretty much done. So I guess what I'm going to do is try and rebuild a new base for it. So I put a car wheel dolly under it to roll it around so we can use it for the moment. Wheels are still usable, so I guess I'm gonna get some angle iron and build up a base. Other parts of it, this thing here, keep it clean so the oil and stuff rolls down and then rolls into your steel container. Once it gets water in it, it'll rust. Okay, of course I've spent my whole afternoon. This is a crate that the goat's kennel came on, and I said, well, hell, I've already got it's the right width already, and it's a little bit longer than what I need. So what I did is I chopped it off, and then what I did, because there's a piece that runs across, 2 pieces that run across the middle, I zipped them and I slid them back to match up to the end here. This is missing, and I went ahead and welded them up. So from that point, I found off of the old trailer there that I pulled apart, it had these wheels on it, on this angle iron. So I found some new ones because these are all froze up, they won't go anywhere. And in fact, here's one of them right here. And I cut those off and I put the new ones through. And then what I did is I tack welded that on the end of this other side here. So I left the legs on the other side. So I put wheels, and they just happen to be the right height, and makes this piece even. So I just put wheels on one side, and then left the legs on the other side. Okay, so this is what we got. I just said I left the legs on this end. You can see how it's going through. And then on this side, I put the wheels on, and then I welded it right to the end. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm not cutting those wheels off. I could, but I'm not going to cut it off. This was just wide enough that it went on the inside of those wheels. So what I'm doing now is I got a piece of angle iron on this end, because it's just going to keep it from sliding as it's rolling. And then on this end, I left those partial braces up. So then I drill through here, and I drill through there, and I've still got one more carriage bolt to put through there. And now I can lift it up, and I can pull it around, push it around, and then I can seat it down. And it's sturdy, so I don't have to I'm not gonna have to worry about it for now, you know, until the rest of the freaking crumbles. So, but for now, that's where we're at. Okay, so what I've done here now is, all right, we're done here. I'm using self-tap screws. A little weak there. But like I said, this side here is just rolling. You don't have to, I'm not lifting on this end, it's just to make sure it doesn't move. And to come over here, and I welded these in, but I also took self-tap or carriage bolts, and I put them through here and bolted this piece. I really got a little carried away with securing that, but anyway. So there we go. The other side, I used carriage bolts to. This is where you want. This is where you lift it from. So you're gonna lift it up because you got your legs down there, and then moving it, picking it up, moving it around, like so. So one day I'll cut these wheels off. Maybe I'll replace those wheels with, replace it down there. So, because I was gonna have to just cut the wheels off, but they're okay wheels as they are. But anyway, there we are, nice and solid, not gonna tip over, and I can still move it around, and we're good. We're good to go till the rest of the steel frame rusts out. I need to put a piece of metal plate in here. That's how flimsy. That's how flimsy that is. The minute I put the tank back in there, it's gonna fall right through the floor. So I gotta find me a steel plate. Put in there. You don't want to put wood in there. You don't want anything on this thing that'll catch fire. So hot grease gets down in there, lands on that wood. Oh boy, I have 4th of July on my deck. So you don't want to do that. That's why it's metal and solid steel. So, all right, there we are. I couldn't find a piece of steel plate like I wanted, but I found an old trash can lid, and it sits right in there perfectly, and she sits on there, not going anywhere. So there we go. I actually got the base is actually sitting pretty level. My drawer, all the drawers open, door shuts. Should spray some stuff on those hinges, but there we go. I just got to put the cover back on, get it all filled back in like it's supposed to. The heaviest part of it is the trash can. Oh my word! Pose in the front in the passenger seat. Atticus over there hollering. Oh man. Wow. Turn your lights off. Freaking goat riding in the moto. Wow, that's kind of amazing. Oh, I take it back this. Okay, well, I gotta clean up all my rust as well. So, but it's solid as a rock. It's not going anywhere, and it'll last as long as the rest of the frame lasts. Maybe a little bit longer, because it is being held by the stainless steel. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. Definitely should. Catch me on the next Crosby's Around the House.